Welcome to Hydration
Yay!
Happy Hour. We're so excited you're here. I'm Roseanne, and I'm with my beautiful friend Jolynn. We call it the Ro and Joe Show, and we're excited just as much as you because we get to do this treatment on ourselves. So, very first, make sure you put your name in the comments. If you're on YouTube, make sure you sign in so that you're allowed to comment, so that we can enter you into a drawing and let you know. That lets us know that you're watching. So, and Jolynn, share a little about what we're going to be doing tonight.
Wonderful. So good to see you, Rosie. And we're happy to have y'all on. This is the place to be. I'm telling you, you are going to love your skin in 30 minutes. And we're going to be whipping through this. Make sure you have your samples. I don't have my samples ready to show you. Make sure you have your samples, and we will walk you through every step. And you have a hot washcloth, or you're right by the sink, you can splash and have a heyday. A headband that you can pull your hair back, and yeah, I think that is all you're going to need. And then your name in the comment, like Rosie said, and who your consultant is, so you can go into our drawings, because we're going to give away some free Mary Kay. We're going to have some fun while we're doing it. And let's find out the whole reason we're here, and that is our beautiful Mary Kay Ash. Oh my goodness, do we love this lady that started the company 60 years ago. We are the #1 skincare line and glamour cosmetics in the whole world. And we've been in business for 60 years, which is so exciting. And her mission is to enrich women's lives. And her philosophies are God first, family second, and career third, and living by the golden rule. And she has 2 fabulous charitable foundations, one for abused women and children and one for women's cancer. And every time we use it and you use the product, we are helping another woman or a child. And I love that we give back. And Mary Kay is 100% guaranteed. You got to try it before you buy it. And if you're not happy with a fragrance or whatever, you can exchange that or even get your money back. And I love that also about the company, that they're behind their product, not for 10 days, 30 days, forever. So, yeah.
I've yet to find a guarantee like that. It's
amazing.
Golden rule all the way. Yay. Well, we're going to walk you through this. So put your headband on. We're going to remove, if you're wearing eye makeup, you'll want to remove that first. So hopefully your consultant let you know to have some eye makeup remover handy so that you can wash off. And that way, when you are done with this, you are all ready for bed. So
yeah,
super fun. We're going to be using our oil-free eye makeup remover. Ours not only cleans off regular makeup, but it cleans off waterproof. And not only does it clean off your makeup, but it helps condition your eyelashes, helping them to be super soft and not brittle. And I like just hold it there for a bit and then let it soften up the makeup and rub away the rest. So, this is my
so good. It's our critter gritter.
Yes. So if you've been in the Facebook group of ours, there's some pictures you might be seeing about some eyelash mites. Those really exist. If you don't believe it, you can Google it. I would just not be eating when you do it, because even though you can't see them unless it's under a microscope, they are not fun to look at under a microscope. So, but they do serve a good purpose. We can't exfoliate our eye area, and so to prevent dead skin buildup, there's such things as eyelash mites, which come out at night when it's dark. They don't like the light, and they munch on your dead skin. So that's creepy. But you do not want to leave any extra food for them. So always, always, always wash off your makeup before bed. So if that's a habit you're struggling with, I think just getting a good visual of those eyelash mites, print them out, put them by your sink in your bathroom. That will remind you to always wash off your eye makeup. So now that we got our eye makeup all removed, we're going to do sample number 1. But they're all numbered, so we're going to just start at number 1 here. There's a lot in here, so probably only squeeze out like a 4th or an 8th, or I don't even know. Just squeeze out a little bit. You want to avoid your eye area. We're not going to use the cleanser on your eye. We only use our eye makeup remover or products that have the word eye in them, like eye cream or hydrogel eye patches. So we're going to do our cleanser first. You'll want to get your face wet first. So if you're by a sink, splash some water on, or if you have some washcloths, get your face wet. Then use your cleanser. We have this awesome Skin Invigorate brush that Jolene's using. Oh my gosh, it's so fantastic. Not only does it clean off your makeup, but it's way more effective than a washcloth. And it has different settings, so you can get a little massage for your face at the same time. So super cool. Yep, so avoid your eye area, just a little bit of that cleanser, maybe. That's about all I'm using. And that's maybe even too much. But and the Skin Invigorate brush, I feel like helps it to go farther as well. So it's soft nylon brushes and 3 different settings, and it's not battery operated, which I am so grateful for. So there's no changing batteries. It just charges, and it holds its charge forever. I've only had to charge this like once.
And I know.
Like, yeah. That's amazing.
I had to search for my charger.
Yeah. That's the only problem is since you don't have to charge it hardly ever.
Yep.
You know where you're going to find that charger.
Oh, that feels so good. And that cleans your skin 85% better. Mm-hmm. And like Rosie said, this lasts a long time. This cleanser's lasted me over a year, and use it every morning and night. It's like you only need a little dab. Goes very far. And now we're going to take you to the next step, and that is exfoliating. Your skin, everything on the outside is dead. And so you want to make sure you're exfoliating at least once or twice a week. And you see women that have beautiful, radiant skin, and you're like, what in the world are they doing? Well, for one, they're using a great skincare. And two, they're exfoliating the dead skin off, because if not, you're just putting makeup over dead skin. And so we love to use the microdermabrasion on Sunday in the shower. We use the refine and then the pore reducer after, that closes the pores and puts the pH balance in. And then we're going to use tonight step 2, and that is our Gentle Radiance Peel. And you normally keep this on for like 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. We're going to only keep this on for 5 minutes because you don't normally do all of these steps all at one time. But tonight we're going to do that and just leave it on just a short time so that you can feel the product. You can see the results. It's amazing. You're going to see after 5 minutes how your skin is just soft as a baby's bottom. And this gets rid of fine lines, deep lines, age spots. It is the miracle. I used to have a big dark spot right here, and it is gone. And you're going to feel a little bit of tingling. This has glycolic acid in it. And so you'll feel tingling. You shouldn't feel any burning. If anything burns at all, you want to make sure that you go to the sink and rinse it off and with cool water and let your consultant know. But you should not have any trouble whatsoever. So we'll show you some before and after pictures.
We will.
This miracle product.
Yeah. This product helps, like Jolene says, go layers deep, exfoliating, taking off dead skin. It's safe enough. You can use once or twice a week. We use it once a week on Wednesday night when we teach this. So that's what we have on right now is on the far right, our most deepest exfoliator. In the middle is our microdermabrasion, and that's what Jolene talked about that we use in the shower on Sunday, which is an awesome exfoliator as well. And it has a 2-step process with the pore minimizer step, which is my favorite. And then we talked about the Skin Invigorate brush. It does not exfoliate, but it provides a better, deeper clean and a nice polish for your skin. And then here's the before and after pictures for the Radiance Revealing Facial Peel that we have on right now. Susan's results after 8 uses. You can see a huge improvement on her neck. And then I love one of my customers, my friend's customers on the right, struggled after having babies with her uneven complexion after using the products for 3 months, twice a week, which is okay to do as long as it's spaced out. That was her results. So she is wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only makeup that she has on. So I love pictures like that. And I like to take before and after pictures for myself so that it keeps me consistent with the product so that I can know how long it lasts and what were the results and when did I start seeing the results. And a lot of Mary Kay's products, after about 4 weeks, women notice an improvement in their skin. So, and of course, with this tonight, you're going to notice it immediately. You'll feel it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I would love, Jolynn, while we're letting this sit on, because the guests don't know you and me, so for you to share a little about you, how you got involved in Mary Kay, and anything else you want to share about your Mary Kay journey.
Wonderful. Thanks, Rosie. Yes, I signed my agreement 33 years ago, and it was for one reason, and one reason only, is to get my products at cost. I had no intentions of doing anything with this business, and I just kind of got a Costco card, I thought, or Mary Kay card. And within a few months, I was able to quit my full-time job at Mountain Fuel, our fuel company. I had a great job there, and I was getting my degree in psychology, and it's been such a blessing. I truly love that I can put God first, family second, career third, and that I'm able to spend time with my husband. He's retired, and we have 3 boys, and we now have almost 4 granddaughters, which is so exciting. And we just got back from Florida going to see our family there, and it's just wonderful that you can do that. You know, I think I'll do Mary Kay forever because it's so much stinking fun. I love my girlfriends like Rosie. We just have so much positive. It's just the best girlfriend club you could ever have. And so I truly love that. And the free cars, oh my goodness, they're awesome. We're earning our 19th, I think it's 19th pink Cadillac. And yeah, it's awesome. So is Rosie. So we're going to have free cars together.
Yes, we'll have matching ones soon too.
Yes. Yay. Tell us a little bit about yourself, girlfriend, and your cute, darling family. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been building my Mary Kay business for 14 years. Prior to joining, I had graduated from college with my bachelor's degree in piano pedagogy. So I was teaching piano full-time in the afternoon, finding a lot of joy in that. But in the mornings when I wasn't teaching, I had a lot of free time. So I was looking for a part-time job that would be flexible so that we could earn extra income and set that aside for savings and to prepare, for emergencies and stuff like that. And then that's when I got invited to a Mary Kay facial. I was a referral. I went and tried the product. I tried microdermabrasion very first and fell in love with how soft my face felt. And I wasn't interested in joining though, because even though I was looking for a part-time job, I didn't want to sell anything. I didn't want to work with women because I thought it'd be a lot of drama and gossip. I'm naturally more introverted. But as I learned about the values of the company, God first, family second, career third, that there are no sales quotas, and that Mary Kay is set up as a dual marketing company. We're not a multi-level. We all get the same discount. Doesn't matter if you're working your business full-time, part-time, or you're just joined for your own discount. We all get 50% off. And that made me just feel like I could stand behind that. I believed that was good. And so I showed it to my husband thinking he'd say no, and he said, go for it. And now it's been 14 years. We've earned 7 career cars from Mary Kay, our next one being our pink Cadillac, and so grateful. And I am a mom now. We were struggling with infertility at the beginning, so grateful to have 3 kids and an angel baby in heaven she was very motivating to me to earn my first car, to show her I could, when hard things happen, you get back up and you do your best. And I love what this company has taught me. And so much more than money. Money and cars are great, but we can't take that with us, right? That's not going with us after we die. But what we learn and the relationships. So it just feels so good. I joined for one reason, and I've enjoyed those reasons, but even more so the others as well. Cool. Awesome. So now that we've had this on probably at least 5 minutes, we're going to rinse this off. And then we're going to do sample number 3. So grab a new washcloth and get and I see some guests watching from
YouTube. I love this stuff.
So the guests watching from YouTube, if you're able to type in the chat your name, we'd love to know that you're on. Oh, and hi, Lindsay. So glad you're watching too. So make sure if you put this on your neck to, remove it everywhere, neck, face.
Oh, look at my shirt. This is great. Yeah. I'm taking a bath. You want to go from your girls to your curls, guys.
Yep.
And you can see that I've done that.
I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. So now that that's removed, grab sample number 3. And that is this, and they're numbered there for you. With the charcoal mask, you're gonna put it in areas where your skin is more oily. And Braylyn is watching. Hey, Braylyn, so fun. Thanks so much. She picked up her samples the other day, so I'm so excited for you that you're using this right now. It's so fun. And so the charcoal mask, you want it to go on smoothly. You don't want it too thick or it's going to take forever to dry and it's not going to be as effective. You don't want it too thin, though, that you can still see your skin. So you want it just about how she has it on. And if you're oily all over, I would put this over your whole face. Just avoid getting too close to your eye area. If you're more dry like me, I'm going to kind of stick with what she's done in that picture. We do have an awesome mask applicator that you can use to put on the product, or you're, using your fingers. Yes. Oh, and Lindsay, this is fun. Lindsay has a daughter named Braylyn, just spelled slightly different. So cool.
Wow.
So neat. You don't hear that name too often.
Beautiful name.
Yeah, that's so fun. Okay, I'm at almost the very end of this. And last time I poured it out or squirted it out,
you have some scissors, cut it open.
Yeah, I know I should do that. I know
there's a lot in there. I've done that, and it's like, wow.
I'm just about to need to go grab some scissors, but because I know there's probably like another couple of weeks worth. Good. I think I got enough.
Okay, we're looking cute. And I have to tell you, ladies, this product you want in your medicine chest, because I love to work outside, and I was digging a dandelion up, and I put my hand down on the grass right on top of a wasp, and it just like instantly started throbbing and killing. And so I ran in the house, and I'm like, all I could think was, I gotta find some mud. I gotta find some mud. And this was on the counter of the table, and I grabbed it and I slapped it on there. And guess what? It took the stinger out like almost immediately. I never felt another pain, another itch, nothing. And that crazy week, I got a burn, a rash, and a bug bite. And I put this on, and this is our little miracle maker. It is fabulous.
Oh my gosh. I definitely have used that. And when my daughter got stung by a wasp, it's so nice to have a sample of that in your car. And so as this is drying, it's acting like a magnet, bringing excess oil, dirt, blackheads, or wasp stingers to the surface. And you can see on the left, that's the girl I joined Mary Kay with. You can see the whiteheads on her chin. As it dried, you can see where it's darker. That's where the excess oil was brought to the surface. And then you just rinse it off. So there's going to be no pain involved when we're removing this. The charcoal mask on the right with the guy's nose is so gross, but so cool. So you can definitely see an improvement there. And yeah, it's so fun to see. So make sure you look in the mirror when it's dry and see, and do exactly what Jolene's doing. Fan your face. If you have little papers that your samples came with, there's a profile sheet. Make sure to fill this out. Text a picture of it to your beauty consultant. That helps her track how many facials she does, how many free facials she does each month. And there's also a referral part on there, which we'll talk about in just a second. Oh, and just a fun little fact, Lindsay named her daughter Braylyn after both her and her husband, Brad. They mixed Lindsay and Brad and got Braylyn.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
Yeah. So Braylyn, all right, I'll have to let us know if how you got your name. So that's way cool. So as for letting this dry for a bit, I'm going to show a skincare line that we have. One is our Clear Proof. This is another line of if you struggle with acne, or you know someone who struggles with acne, this is an amazing skincare line that helps with moderate to even pretty severe acne. It can be great for guys, girls, teenagers, adults. That's my before and after pictures on the right. After using it 1 week, I had no new breakouts, and it had cleared up my existing, and I was singing hallelujah because it had been quite frustrating for a couple of years up until that point. And then we have a 100% natural line that launched back in 2019. So fantastic. So if you love 100% natural, very careful on ingredients, Mary Kay's products are already clean and safe when they're under so many tests that are conducted each year to make sure our products are the best. But then this is not even manufactured in our facility. We have 100% natural from a company in France, EcoCert, and they gave us their Cosmos standard, which is European natural is even higher standard than US. And when I shared that with one of my customers recently, she was the one telling me all that. She was so impressed. She's like, oh, this is a European standard. That's amazing. That cleanser is super creamy and gentle, great for sensitive skin. I love it. We have an exfoliating powder. That's another part of the set that has soothing baking soda and citric acid, an amazing exfoliator scrub, a great alternative to microderm. We also have a nourishing oil, which has nourishing olive oil. Jolene's teasing us and smelling it in front of us, and we wish we could smell it because it smells heavenly. It just
smells like a sugar cookie.
Oh, I was so impressed with how it felt on her face, and I love to use it as a cuticle oil too. There's our moisturizing stick, which has moisturizing beeswax. We love that as it makes an amazing chapstick, kind of like Burt's Bees, like a moisturizing beeswax chapstick. Or if you have a dry spot in your face, elbows, and we have a separate one that we use on the bottom of our feet. We mark some nail polish, and that way we know, hey, this is for the feet.
Not to put it on our lips.
Yeah, so cool. Oh, and Kira's on. Kira's on watching. She's a guest of Christina. Welcome, Kira. So glad you're
welcome.
Yeah. So then I briefly talked about referrals, and there is a section on referrals on this profile sheet here where you can compliment a friend and think of the hardest working woman you know, or someone who brings you joy. This is when you share 2 referrals. So the beautiful part is when you share 2 referrals, they get a treatment just like this, free samples mailed to them on a day that works for them. So then they can pick which week works for them. And they can live anywhere in the United States. We do ask that they're over 21, unless, you know, they're married or something, but we do ask that they're over 21 if possible. And this sample, we're going to show you here in a minute how these work, but these dramatically help your under eye area. So you'll get a sample of these when you share 2 referrals. And when you share 10 referrals, you're going to get 1 glamour item of your choice half off. So you can get half off a lipstick or a lip gloss or a mascara. And I just had a girl today come over, and she was like, her eyes lit up when she heard I get a free makeup item, or half off a makeup item, and just was so excited. So that's the referral part. And I was a referral, and I'm so grateful for the referral program, because had someone not referred me, I shudder to think where I would be at, what I would be doing. I feel like the positivity in Mary Kay, you know, taught me so much when we were struggling with infertility, and then going through the pandemic. Like, this was amazing that we could hop online and pamper and uplift women no matter where they were. And that's Mary Kay's just blessed my life. I can't even imagine it without it. So we are now, me and Jolene are going to take a selfie. And so you guys should take a selfie as well of your mask. And then you can get some extra points when you text that to your beauty consultant into our drawing.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's giving me this fuzzy.
Yeah, I'm going to hold up the mask here. Maybe. I don't know if it's, there we go.
Awesome. I think I got it.
Perfect. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, so make sure you keep fanning your face. We're going to remove ours because we want to jump ahead and show you these awesome hydrogen patches. You didn't get a sample of these, but I showed the way you can get one. So I always like to look at my results before I rinse it off. But just keep on your mask just a wee bit longer, fan your face, get it really nice and dry. And these hydrogel eye patches, my goodness. Oh, and when you are ready to wash off your mask, make sure you just do what Jolene's doing. You hold it there for a bit, let it soften up. That's a lot easier to remove. And then you just gently kind of rub away the rest.
Just melts off, and you feel like a peppermint patty. It is so cooling and refreshing, and you feel like you've lost weight. I'm not kidding you. It's
That's awesome.
My goodness.
Yes. Oh,
all that dead skin, bye-bye. Now we're glowing and showing.
Yeah. So these hydrogel eye patches are my BFFs. They've helped my under eye area so much. They come in this amazing jar with a little spatula thing here. And so that way you can get them out individually. They're kind of like yin yang shaped, teardrop shaped. And so you kind of adjust them and kind of play around and see how they fit on your eye. I typically do the thinner edge towards the center, and Jolene does the thinner edge towards the outside. And then you just kind of press them down because they kind of are slimy and slippery and like to move sometimes. So you just kind of press them down. That'll help them stay a little better. These are packed with vitamins, antioxidants that come from fruit and vegetable extracts. And it's like a swimming pool for under your eye area. So it's like you just gave it its own glass of water, its own dip in a pool. It has water and glycerin. Glycerin's a very moisturizing ingredient. And then it has a bunch of fruit and vegetables. There's pear extract, wild cherry, blueberry, raspberry, tomato, broccoli, cabbage, and I even missed, I'm sure, a few more. But super fun.
They smell delicious. You would never know that. Seriously.
No, there's broccoli. Oh man, we cooked with broccoli like earlier this week. It's like, oh, yeah.
I know my husband's like, don't cook broccoli, don't cook Brussels sprouts. They stink. I can't eat them.
Yeah. Oh my God. So
you go ahead.
Make sure you definitely get your charcoal mask all rinsed off because Jolene's going to walk us through 4, 5, and 6, and we'll be done.
Yep. All right. And this is a wonderful step. This is our eye cream. It has a Z-Mac tip. This gets rid of fine lines, deep lines, crepiness. Amazing, cooling, refreshing with those ingredients. It comes out, it's like cold. And some people like to put this in the fridge so it's even colder, but I could sit and go, forever because it really helps for the puffiness. And that's where I have allergies and puffiness is right around my eye area. And so you just dispense a little bit. But tonight you're going to use your ring finger because this is your weakest link and put that on. And you want to make sure you go clear down almost on your cheekbone, clear above your brow up here and below, but you don't want to put it clear up here because if you do, it's going to absorb and get in your eye. And a lot of people will say, I'm allergic to eye cream. It's probably because you've gotten it too close to your eye and it's gotten in and causes irritation. So this is a fabulous product that you'll use. Next, step 4, give you a minute to do that. And then after you do that, you're going to use our Spanx in a bottle. And that is our serum. And that is step 5. And they found that pure vitamin C is like a natural facelift. It tightens, brightens, and tones. And you just spin this and it get a little bit out. And you want to put this, avoid the eye area again and go clear down all the way up. Like I said, from your girls to your girls. And this you want to use morning and night. And it's like just sucks everything up and tightens it and brightens it. And this is what we have been using is the repair set tonight. It has your cleanser, your moisturizer, your day and night moisturizer, and your eye cream. And the night moisturizer is gray, so for night. And they have the coolest dispensers. Look at that, how it dispenses out. And it gives you just the amount you need, and you only need a teeny dab. It goes very far. The night moisturizer has retinol in it that helps to really combat those fine lines, deep lines, wrinkles. And if you're using retinol, you want to make sure that you're avoiding the sun and you're using a sunscreen. So you don't want to put retinol on at night and then go out and work in the yard in the morning. You want to rinse that off and put a sunscreen on, or you'll get burnt a lot faster. And then the day cream has an SPF 30. So you're naturally getting your sunscreen on when you put your moisturizer on. So it feels so amazing. And our special tonight is when you buy a skincare set, you can get one additional item at half off. And Rosie will pull that up and go ahead and put your eye cream on and your serum. And
so we just did 4, 5, and 6. And then Jolene was talking about the day cream with your SPF 30 that you can use tomorrow. That's going to be so fun to use in the morning. And you can use any more of the cleanser, any more of the eye cream, any more of the lifting serum, and then use your day cream tomorrow. And when you purchase a skincare set of your choice, maybe it's the repair line that we tried, or maybe you struggle with acne or you want the natural line, or we have even a couple other lines as well. You can get 50% off one item of your choice. So maybe you want 50% off the charcoal mask, or 50% off the facial pill, 50% off the Skin Vigorate brush. There's so many fun things that you can get 50% off in that. And this is our before and after picture for hydrogel eye patches. And that's my results on the right. So impressed with how they hydrated my under eye area. And another thing I want to show, this is the before and after pictures of the repair line. I jokingly say, this was me, and now I'm 8 years later, but just using this lady's 69 and a half. I'm like 38 and a half or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, so the time-wise repair, I love the improvement, especially around her mouth area. So I definitely use that lifting serum there, the neck and the face. And this has the easiest order of application out of any of our skincare lines. It's tallest to shortest. So you have your cleanser. My eye cream walked away. Where did I put it?
I'll hold it up.
Yeah. Cleanser, eye cream, then lifting serum, and then night cream. Or if you're using the day cream, use the day cream instead. But yeah, so that's this easiest order of application. So thank you guys so much for being on here, taking time for yourself to be pampered, to try these samples. This treatment, if you went to a spa, would be way over 100, 150, maybe 200, depending on where you're going to get your facial done. And that's a one-time treatment where you walk out the doors with 0 products too. And so I love that these samples are going to last you even up to a week. I had a friend say this lasted for a week.
Wow. Cool. I believe it.
And just to use products, such great quality. And there's so many other skincare makeup out there, but to align your values too with a company that truly is still family owned and keeping it the way Mary Kay wanted it, God first, family second, cover third, is just unheard of in the beauty industry. So thank you for taking time for yourself. Make sure you text your beauty consultant right now and let her know that you finished watching this. If you're watching the recording, or if you're watching it live, let her know that you did this treatment. Let her know what your favorite step was. If there is anything you feel was not the correct formula, please let her know that as well. We want to make a note of that. And then if you can think of 2 people to refer, because your beauty consultant has a goal to do so many free facials each month. So if you can think of 2 or even more, like 10, you can get a half off a makeup item of your choice. And then right now it's only $35 to start Mary Kay. So if you are looking for a way to earn extra income, the flexibility, the positive friendships, and the personal growth, or you're just wanting 50% off on your products, you can ask your beauty consultant more about that. So it's only $35 right now to start a Mary Kay business, which is such a low cost startup. And Christina says, I can really make them stretch. Like the Mary Kay products, make a little bit goes a long way. That's so smart, Christina. Yay. And that's one reason Christina joined, was the 50% off. Getting that. She made a spreadsheet actually of all the products she uses and realized, oh yeah, it's going to be a lot cheaper to join. Makes a lot more sense that way. So thank you guys so much for being on. I hope your face feels as amazing as ours do. We love you so much. We'll see you.
Sweet dreams.